Hey my air signs, how are you? Well, I am back to give you now your Venus retrograde and Leo reading. So if you are of element, that will be Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, this is your reading. As well, if you have any other placements, if it's not the sun sign, but if you have moon in Aquarius, if you have your rising Aquarius or your Venus, this as well will be your reading also. Okay, so with that being said, but also bear in mind that this still is a general reading for you, the collective of air signs, so you know what to do by now. Take what resonates for you, okay? Don't try to force it, but just identify with what this reading can mean for you. And if it does not, it's okay. Just leave the rest for your fellow air signs. Okay? So with that being said, before we get started, as I mentioned with the other reading, is that being that we are under this a lot of astrological energies, but particularly the sun's energy is at play here. And by the way, we are actually in that retrograde because it started at 6:30. So with that being said, I did pull out a sun's oracle, which will be your guys' theme, because each element is going to have their own theme. So I pulled out a sun oracle for you guys, and as well I wanted to tap in to get what other energy that will be the overall focus for you guys from spirit. And then I pulled out 3 tarot cards. No clarifiers, because basically the sun's theme along with the overall focus in itself just gives me a glimpse as to what this retrograde would mean for you guys. But I did just pull out 3 so you have a gist of what and how these influences will mean for you. Okay, so with that being said, let us start off. Before we get into the cards, let's start off first with the message that I got based upon what I saw here in your spread. The message here is, although sometimes we can feel as though we are trapped, locked into a life or a situation that we don't want or like, it's time to realize that you hold the key to unlock yourselves free and detach from dependency or self-imposed limitations that keep you from being the person you wish to be. And all of that equates to being your truest authentic selves. So that is your message for you air signs. And so what has how did I come up with that message? Just because of your overall theme is, I'm sorry, not that. This is this one. Is detachment. Okay? And I know as soon as I say that, I feel it. I know that some of you will definitely resonate with this theme, detachment. This is what the Sun's Oracle has revealed. That is the overall theme for you air signs. Regardless, whether it's from you Geminis, Libras, or Aquarius, somehow you guys are going to feel this this retrograde, especially for those Aquarius, because you guys are fixed signs. So those fixed signs and those that are Leos, they are going to really feel the effects and the changes that is going to take effect with this Venus retrograde. So not that it's not going to affect you Geminis or Librans, but because Aquarius is a fixed sign, it's going to really be more. You're going to feel this theme more of taking this action of detaching. So we're going to tap in and see exactly what is it that you're detaching from. And then next to that, we did get the overall focus. So in conjunction with detachment, your overall focus is ego. And that plays into the message I just shared with you guys, is that the ego is about dependency, but it's also an illusion. Now, in your regular tarot decks, ego is the magician, which is one of my favorite major arcanas, because the magician signifies and symbolizes that you feel at times you don't have the power to change the narrative of your story. The magician is holding the wand. The wand is about passion, but it's taking action toward what it is that you want to wield into your life. So in actuality, what you may think is an illusion or that you don't have what it takes to change it, you actually do. You have to remove that thought because sometimes it's trapped into our mind to think that we are stuck into a situation. But the magician is there, or this ego, which is the overall focus, that is going in hand with detachment, is letting you know that as of today, starting from today, up until September 3rd, and maybe even beyond, but it sets the tone and the message that you guys have what it takes to unlock a situation, people, places, or things that it's not for your highest good. Okay? And the other energies that came out of that was influenced by the ego and detachment. We have the Ace of Wands, the Lovers, and the Eight of Pentacles. So I think you might have an idea as to what these energies are representing here. So for some of you, right, I feel that some of you will be detaching from a relationship, detaching from a situation where you have been maybe codependent with somebody, okay? And it doesn't have to per se be like a partner, like a romantic partner. This could be a family, a friend, because we can at times in life be codependent on not only our own, partners. It could be family, it could be friends, right? So this is the part where you would take which one of a codependent situation that it means for you, okay? But the Lovers is also a choice, okay? Because it has been said that the Lovers used to, back before, used to be called the choice card, which means that there's a decision, a choice that some of you will have to undertake at this time. If it's something that you guys have not been able to decide upon, this is the time under this retrograde, Venus retrograde, that you are going to, in fact, get the clarity you need. You are going to find clarity in making a decision about something that has, as I mentioned in your message, that has made you feel trapped and locked, right? And so, in addition to that, going back to my overview about this retrograde, is that in fact, you guys are going to go deeper. This retrograde is also allowing us, right, to go deeper for an inward reflection about a state of our relationships with others, but most importantly, the relationship that we have within ourselves. Because when we go deep inside of ourselves, we take that solitaire, that hermit mode type of energy to really reflect, to reevaluate, and to contemplate really what is working for us and what no longer is working for us. This is where this retrograde is almost like giving you guys a boost into catapulting you into making your way forward. That will translate into you being your truest self. Because maybe you've been taking other people's opinions. You've been neglecting how you feel because you have been guided by other influences. But those influences really has not made you happy. Okay? And so let's speak about these energies right quick. So the Ace of Wands, remember, ace of any suit is a beginning, a start, a new fresh start, toward a passion of something or someone. Okay, again, take it how it identifies for you. So if this is a person, you are being drawn to start new, a passionate relationship with somebody. Okay, if this is pertaining to work, maybe you are gearing up towards something new, pertaining something that you really felt that you liked. Maybe before, where you was working, it was something that you was doing because it helped you to stay maintained. It was something to get by, but it really wasn't your passion. So this retrograde is going to help you to find some type of new beginning where work is concerned. Or this could just be a new inner flame passion within your way of thinking, right? That's going to allow you to detach and come out of that foggy kind of that locked in mindset. So this is for some of you, it's either going to be a personal inner ace for you. Which ace represents you? Which ace identifies for you? Is it a new way in terms of a passion towards somebody? Is it a passion, an ace for you, pertaining to a new job or career that you wasn't really happy about, but now you're really going toward your true passion? Or is it just a new way of thinking that you are beginning to start to think about things in your life after taking that reflection? And the Lovers, again, like I said, this can represent any type of a relationship. It could be a romantic partner relationship that you are going to be detaching from sometime during the course of this Leo season, right? And the Eight of Pentacles is working on yourself. First and foremost, before we can work on anything, we have to work or put in the work for ourselves. But for some, that is what it can correlate to. For others, this is working on your finances. This is why the Ace of Wands is here, because you are taking passion to go towards something that really, really is going to help you to bring more financial security. Maybe some of you guys are right now currently, like I said, you are just getting by and you're not really seeing the financial results that you really want behind a job. So now you are taking action and you are shifting, going towards something that you know is going to bring you more of financial security. And then for some of you, if this is pertaining to a relationship, or if it's the person that you're going toward, you are looking to build into that relationship. Build with that person that, in fact, you really want to be with. So basically, air signs, this is going to be a period for evaluating, again, the people, places, and things that no longer serves you, to kind of leap you forward into a place, person, situation that overall is going to bring you a sense of, like we have here, the bottom of the energy, a Ten of Pentacles, which is overall happiness in every area of your life. Because Ten of Pentacles doesn't just represent having financial success. It also means happiness in your relationships, happiness within yourself, happiness in every area of your life. This is what you guys is striving toward. Okay? So with that being said, this is it. In a nutshell, if you guys feel so inclined to want to get more of an extended, detailed reading of your own personal situation, I am open for personal readings. The information to reach out to me to book your own private reading is in the description box. You can reach out to me there. And by doing so, when we connect, I will be able to really tailor a reading for you based upon the theme and what this retrograde can mean for you in the future. All right, air signs, if you did find that it did resonate and you did like this little bit of information, a kind of glimpse into what's ahead, give me a like, send some fire to that thumbs button to give me a like, but as well, drop in your feedbacks and let me know what did you think so far about your insights coming out from for this weekend. All right, and just know, like, time is fluid, and so if you don't see this shift and change, it's starting today because it's in effect today. But remember, it's something that is building, and you will see it somehow throughout this Leo season. All right, air signs, I'm wishing all of you a wonderful weekend. Until the next time, peace, love, and light. Bye.